Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Bailey, and in today's video I'm going to be doing like a back to school makeup tutorial, kind of like my everyday school makeup routine. I did this last school year. I'm planning on doing the same routine for this year, which I'm going to be a freshman this year. And when I did wear makeup this summer, I usually wore this. Actually, I usually wore less. But basically, I'm never going to be able to tell you guys like, yup, this is my routine. I do it every single day. I never switch it up because that's not true. I feel like that's not true for anyone. Some days I wear this much makeup to school. Some days I just wear a little bit. I'll kind of tell you at the point where I'll stop some days when I'm doing my makeup later on in this video. I don't know if that makes sense. Moral of the story is some days I just wear mascara to school. Some days I don't wear any makeup to school. Some days I just wear concealer and mascara. Some days I go the whole mile and wear this, but like, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Enjoy the video. Okay, you guys, so I'm here barefaced, freshly washed, and the first step is going to be to put my hair up because I cannot do my makeup without my hair being back and out of my face. So I usually just throw it into like a bun or a ponytail, whatever. So the very first step besides washing my face right away is to moisturize. I have really dry skin pretty much all year round, so I always like to go in with a nice moisturizer. The moisturizer that I've been using recently is just the Curology moisturizer. I get it with my prescription Curology cream. This is the like smaller version. So I'm just going to take a little bit of moisturizer. So I just start with a small amount and rub that in. With this particular moisturizer, a little goes a long way, so usually I'm good with that small pump. Now I'm going to go in with primer, and this step changes constantly because I'm always trying out new primers because I don't know, I think primer is something that you can really like switch up without like actually switching up your makeup. So the two primers that I've been using here at my mom's house are the Professional and this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrate Primer, safe for sensitive skin. At my dad's house, I do have the Professional, but I also use like a bunch of different ones. I don't know, I don't think primer matters that much, but both of these work really well with my skin, so I think I'm gonna go in with the Professional just for today. Again, I take a very small amount, like about that much. I don't know, it's like a pea-sized amount. And then I dab this under my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, and then just kind of rub it in those areas and spread it all out. With that amount, it ends up going like all over my face, so I don't know, I just don't like using a lot of like product. So now that we have a nice base, we can actually start with the makeup. But actually, I'm going to spray with my Mario Badescu spray first. I love this stuff. It's literally my love. Guys, don't mind my nails, by the way. I'm getting them done Monday right before I leave for California, so we have a few days before these things get fixed. Now I'm just going in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer. Radiant Creamy. So let's put our concealer down. I apply very little, again, because I don't like that full-on, like, full face makeup. I just cover the things that I think that I should cover, that, like, I don't know. I get really bad dark under eye circles as well as like puffy under eye circles, so I always start with my under eyes, and then I do a little on my forehead because I usually have some pimples up there in between my eyebrows that need to be covered. Okay, so this is everywhere that I have my concealer. I'm gonna go wet my sponge because I forgot to. I don't know what brand this is, so I'm gonna go wet this and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I just hit my elbow. Okay, so it's all wet now. I usually wet it before I actually start applying concealer, but I just forgot. I just go in with like the pointy side of this and blend in my concealer. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm literally so excited for California. I haven't been to California in so many years, and well, we're going to San Diego, but we're taking like a day trip to LA, which is about 2 hours away from San Diego in moderate traffic. But I've only been to LA once and I don't really remember it because I was pretty little. So I'm really excited because I've been wanting to go to LA for so long. So now that all the concealer around my face is blended in, I go in with my eyes last. And this is very specific. I don't know. I go in and I blend out most of it on my under eyes, and then I go and I just cover my entire eyelid, because if you can't tell, my eyelids are really veiny and I'm really self-conscious about it, so we cover that. So it's like pretty much almost all blended in, and then I just go over the whole thing. My concealer is completely blended in and I'm looking a little bit better. I do still have like some little dots that are peeking through, specifically this one right here. I might take a little bit more concealer and just go over that because we don't want that. So I'm just doing that. Okay, now concealer is done, and I'm gonna move on to setting the concealer. I don't wear foundation or any of that just because I don't see the point, for myself at least. For setting my concealer, I go in with literally any pressed powder, any loose powder, it does not matter. I don't have as much makeup at my mom's house, so I just use the Rimmel Stay Matte one, but at my dad's I have like 18 pressed powders and I just rotate through all of them. My favorite one though is like the Too Faced, what's it called? It's like called a powder foundation, but I got it from TJ Maxx because like sometimes they have like higher end brands for super cheap, and it adds like an extra layer of coverage and I love it. This one kind of just sets it. It doesn't really add any coverage, but I go in with this fluffy mermaid looking unicorn brush. I don't know, it's just really fluffy, and then I kind of just set my whole face with this. Okay, and again, I just want to emphasize, I know I already said it, like some days I just stop right here and I put mascara on and that's it. That's honestly what I do most days, like especially towards like the middle end of the year when I'm just so done with school and I'm sick of getting ready, I'll just stop there. But for the purpose of this video, so it's not like super stupid and boring, I'm going to do like my full makeup routine that I do for school. So now it's time to add a little bit of bronzer, and I don't go in with like contour or anything super harsh. I just either use my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, which I love dearly, or I use this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish bronzer. I'm just gonna go in with my Hoola bronzer and this little Wet n Wild angled contour brush. I don't know, I just take a little bit, not a lot at all, and then I just put that on my cheeks and contour, but it's really just to make me less like pale. I kind of also just put this everywhere, which is like kind of like defeats the purpose of like chiseling your cheekbones, but like I just want to look tan. Like I don't really care about looking chiseled. Some days I do blush, some days I don't. For the purpose of the video, I'm gonna add some blush. So this is the Pixie by Petra blush in the color Beach Rose, and I'm just taking it on this stippled brush and I'm gonna add some to my cheeks. For school, highlight is almost never applied. I used to apply it, but I'm like, that's just is like a little too much for me. So this is just pretty much everything we're putting on my face. My eyebrows look horrendous right now. Like, what is this shaping? I accidentally like fricked this one up last time I was doing my eyebrows. I don't know if you can see, it looks like I'm doing like the wavy eyebrow challenge. It goes like, so recently I've been filling that in, but usually I don't fill in my eyebrows, especially for school. See, like this one looks good. Like I do my own eyebrows, like I'm proud of this eyebrow, but this one I really messed it up. It's whatever. For the purpose of the video, I'm just gonna go in with this Benefit Goof Proof eyebrow pencil. I prefer using like the Boy Brow. Is it the Boy Brow? I don't think it is. It's like the eyebrow gel that has tint in it from Benefit. I prefer using like a tinted eyebrow gel versus like a pencil like this, but I ran out of the gel here and it's at my dad's, the one that I have that's full. So we're just gonna do this. I'm literally not gonna do much at all. I'm just gonna add some strokes into like the front part of my brow and then try to fix up this back part a little. That's literally it. And then I go in with like the other end, which is a spoolie, and I just blend it out aggressively. My camera battery is about to die, so good thing we're almost done and there's only one step left, and that's mascara and curling our eyelashes and then spraying it with Marbodesque spray. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. This is what we're looking like so far. The eyebrows, I mean, it didn't change much, but it just made them a little bit more dark and the shape's still messed up. I don't care. Some days I'll do like a little bit of eyeshadow or I'll put some bronzer into my crease or something. But for the most part, like 80% of the time, I don't do eyeshadow or anything on my eyelids except for concealer and powder. So now I'm going to do my mascara, and I am so happy I have finally found my steady mascaras, the ones that have been working for me, and they are these three mascaras. I switch off between the three, or sometimes I apply a little bit of all of them, but for the video I think I'm gonna go in with this, which is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara, which honestly when I first tried it I hated it. Or I didn't hate it. Like, why am I being so aggressive with my words? I didn't hate it, but like I didn't love it, but since I kind of have let it dry out, I like it more. I don't know if that's just me, but like drier mascaras are easier to apply and just work better. So I'm gonna apply some of this on my topper lashes, my upper line. my upper lashes, and then I'll go in and do the other mascara. Okay, so I just went ahead and did both steps of my mascara off camera just because my camera is dying, and I don't really apply mascara any special way. I just kind of start at the bottom of my, like on the root, on like the lash line, and then I just kind of wiggle up back and forth, and I did about 1.5 coats of each mascara, so it's like 3 coats altogether. So like I said, the first one I applied was the Bad Gal Bang, and this one is like pretty lengthening and separating, and then this one, which is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, but it's the waterproof one, so it's Lights Camera Lashes. I don't know, it's still really separating and it makes your eyelashes long, but it's like more buildable, so I can make it look like more bold, I guess. You know, this is what they look like. They're always different. This one always looks better than this one. Or no, this one always looks better than this. I don't know what one looks better, okay? But there's always one that bothers me more and I have more of a hard time putting on. So now actually the final step, second to final step, is setting everything in. I either use the Urban Decay Chill setting spray. This is hydrating and cooling, so I love it. And then this is just Marbadescu Rose Spray. I usually cover like the top of my hair because someone said that it makes your hair greasy if it gets in it, and my hair is greasy enough on its own. I still have not found a cure to my greasy hair. I shower so much. Don't worry, I'm not like disgusting, but my hair gets greasy like 2 hours after showering. Like, if you do have any more tips to help me out, anybody, literally help me out. Any particular shampoos or brands or anything that makes your hair stay less greasy and makes your hair smell good. So even if you don't have any experience with like oily hair or like dealing with oily hair, just let me know what your favorite shampoo and conditioner are that make your hair smell good. I really want to try the Moroccan oil one, but I'm scared that since it says oil in it, it'll make my hair greasy. So this is the finished look. I know you guys saw it in the beginning because I'm actually about to film the intro that you already saw with my makeup done. This is her, this is she. My hair is a mess. Oh, I always forget. I never call this like a makeup step, but I just like always do it at the end. I apply like some sort of lip balm or chapstick. This is the Smith's Rosebud Solve. I don't know. It feels like a chapstick, but it looks very lip glossy, so that's why I love it. So now this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can zoom out now. Oh my god, I forgot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Don't forget to... I don't know, don't forget to what? Follow my Instagram at Bailey.Diedrich. It's pretty cute. I'm going to be posting tons of California pictures on there really soon. By the time you're seeing this actually, I'm trying to post this video like today or tomorrow because let's be real, my upload game has been very off. I wanted to start uploading twice a week for the rest of summer, like starting like 2 weeks ago. However, I just started volleyball and I have like 4 to 5 hours of practice every single day. I literally have no time, and I'm so sorry. Once school starts, I'll have more of a schedule because I'm gonna be more busy, but I'll feel like I'll get like a good steady schedule in and you don't have to worry about me not uploading for a week. So again, I'm really sorry. I do have a lot of good videos coming. I have like a pack with me. I have my California vlog. I have some fun stuff coming. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.